Hey, what's up guys, my name is Peter aka Styler and welcome to my Sentech channel. If you're new then please subscribe and check out the rest of my videos. In this video I'm unboxing and testing a robot vacuum cleaner called the ECOVACS DEEBOT X1 Turbo. An amazing cleaner with mopping system, voice control, camera, 3D mapping, 5000 PA suction power and Jacob Jensen design. A real game changer on the market. And here we have the whole DEEBOT X1 family, where you can see the main differences plus what they have in common. Unfortunately the X1 Turbo doesn't auto empty via the station, but on all other levels it is nearly the same as the top model called Omni. While the good thing is that you won't need any dust bags, which is required regularly in the other models. But first things first, let's start with the full unboxing. It comes in a big heavy box like this. I got it from Amazon, but it can also be found on ecovacs.com. First some instruction on how to take out the station, as it is a bit heavy. And here we have a box with the DEEBOT X1 Turbo robot cleaner. And let me just take out the full station and get rid of the packaging. Let's remove the plastic and check out the accessories inside the box. First some mopping pads, then a standard power cable, a cleaning tool and instructions. Dual side brushes marked with 2 colors. And last but not least, the DEEBOT X1 robot vacuum cleaner. So the design is by Jacob Jensen, a great Danish industrial designer. Overall it looks like most other robot vacuums. The difference, however, is that it features dual front brushes and dual mopping pads, and on the front it has some special 3D sensors, indicator light and a camera, and on the top a TrueMapping distance sensor. It is kind of heavy, but it does also feature a 5200 mAh built-in battery and extremely advanced technology. So that was the end of the full unboxing. Now let's have a closer look at the robot and the details. So the top cover is held in place with magnets and can easily be removed. Let's remove these 2 protective layers. And here we have the dustbin with washable filter, which can hold up to 400 ml. This is the red on-off switch, a Wi-Fi reset button and power plus operating button. On the front we have collision sensors and a normal bumper. And I really like how easy it is to put on the top cover. With the magnets it always falls perfectly into place. Next up, let's have a look at the bottom. First we here have to attach the 2 side brushes, which is marked with a red and green color, so that's easy. In the center we find the main brush, and here you can of course manually remove all parts so that you can clean it if necessary. It has 2 big strong and flexible wheels, a front wheel and various side sensors, which for instance prevent it from falling down from stairs. And here again a closer look at the front, the sensors and the camera. The bumper is a bit movable, which is normal for most robot vacuum cleaners. And finally let me also just quickly try to attach the 2 mopping pads. These are also held in place with magnets, and the robot will automatically switch to a mopping mode program when attached. Later in the video I will test the mopping in detail, so stay tuned. Now let's also have a closer look at the station. In the top there is a cover, and below we find 2 water tanks. Okay, let's just first remove these 2 protective layers again. And the left tank is actually for the dirty and used water, while the one to the right is where you fill in the new clean water. And the blue stuff you see here is some kind of cleaning solution. Okay, so let's put both tanks back inside. So as you may notice, this is just for water and the mopping system. On the X1 Turbo there is no auto empty function. If you need that, you will need to go for the bigger brother called X1 Omni, which also has a higher price tag. But on the other hand, it is still quick and easy to empty the dustbin by hand inside the X1 Turbo. So the higher price for the Omni may not be worth it for everyone. In the inside of the top cover we also find clear instruction on how to use the robot plus station. let's get totally rid of the plastic foil. And here the power cable has now been connected. This station does also feature cool air drying. So what is that exactly? It means that after cleaning, the device at the bottom of the station can activate cooling to rapidly dry the mopping pads. So that's extremely clever. The front AIVI plus TrueDetect 3D sensor with AI computing will ensure accurate object identification, and that way avoid running into most objects on the ground indoors. While the camera can be used through the app for live video, where you even can take pictures, record video and talk with nearby persons, all while you are away from your home. On the top edge of the station, we also find 3 touch control buttons which can be used for self-cleaning, start/pause or dock/exit, and they are even backlit as well. First time you need to turn it on via the red switch and then turn on the Wi-Fi. After that, download and run the Ecovacs Home app on your smartphone. Here you can set up and connect it to your Wi-Fi. And the first time you may even get a new OTA update, which will improve the features and robot. Okay YIKO. The X1 can be voice controlled and the wake up words are okay YIKO, more to that later. When starting the app, you can choose to enter Smart Cleaning or Video Manager. Let's first check out the video function. This lets you remote control the robot from distance anytime you want. You can set up home patrol, talk to nearby people and navigate freely around. In my opinion, a really cool function. Because imagine you're on a holiday and you just want to check out your home, then you can do it with this function. Next up, let me show you how to start the cleaner with the top touch controls.
Start cleaning.
Okay YIKO,
I'm here.
start cleaning.
Okay, start cleaning.
So the very first time the robot needs to build up a new map.
Start cleaning.
There are different ways to map the room. It uses a laser to make a 360-degree measurement. With quick mapping it simply drives into the room to take a quick scan. While for the detailed map you will need it to let it go into all corners and all edges. Inside the app you can set things like the vacuum power, water flow level when in mopping mode, voice volume and cleaning intervals. Enable special lab features, set up custom cleaning schedules, control the station features, enable or disable the voice assistant, and check out all the different commands. And here is a list of all the supported languages. With the app and a mapped room, you can select custom areas to be cleaned.
Return to the station.
It is also possible to set up certain boundaries where it should not clean, which is a really convenient feature. After a custom area has been cleaned, the path will be shown inside the map. It is also possible to check the operating time of all the accessories. That way you always know when it's time to exchange something. Okay, YIKO,
I'm here.
return to station.
Return to the station.
The app does also log every completed cleaning, and if there are any errors, then this will also be shown with clear instruction how to solve it. And if that's not enough, you can also find a big FAQ guide inside the app. Another awesome feature is the 3D mapping, so after mapping a room it can partly identify furniture and content and build a 3D map of the room. The X1 does also automatically change the suction power in relation to the surface that it senses. Here an example. Okay, YIKO,
I'm here.
how is the battery?
Current battery level is 59%.
Okay, YIKO,
I'm here.
what are you doing?
Low battery charging is in progress.
Come clean here.
Okay, let me check where you are. Please stay where you are for a while.
Now let's have a closer look inside the dustbin and the filter. Okay, let's proceed with a wet mopping test. First I will fill the white tank with new clean water. And in the center we have a small storage box with some extra mopping pads. Let's attach the mopping pads.
Switch to vacuum and mopping mode.
Okay, YIKO,
I'm here.
start cleaning.
Okay, start cleaning. Please make sure there is sufficient water in the cool water tank.
And now to a test. Let's see how it managed to do it. Stairs seems to be detected and no problem, so that's nice. Yeah, and it definitely mops the ground with water. Notice that this is in the standard mode. It is possible to turn up the level of water if needed. And it can even also clean up spilled liquid, because when finished it will also dry everything inside the station thanks to the built-in air dryer. Now let's have a look inside the tank with the dirty water. And wow, this is really nasty, but shows that it does an awesome job. And also a quick look inside the dustbin, which is also really full of dirt and dust. Perfect. So now to my final verdict. Overall, the Ecovacs DEEBOT X1 Turbo does a fantastic job. It's simply amazing and it really surprised me. It's in my opinion currently one of the best and most advanced robot vacuums with a mopping and AI system on the market. I love the simple Jacob Jensen design, plus the advanced features like voice assistant, remote video, 3D mapping, and the auto cleaning plus mopping system is really good. Personally, I can fully recommend the X1 Turbo for anyone who are looking for a good vacuum cleaner. So that's it. Please remember to subscribe and like, and comment below if you have questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.